What's up, everybody? All right, looking for Zach. See what we can find. It is 9 o'clock, so we will go ahead and get started. If you have any problem with picture or sound, y'all holler. I'll see if there's something I can fix on my end. Right now, it looks pretty solid. So we got a full case, Metal Hobby. We got one more of these. I think it's next week. We'll do that on eBay as well. I think those listings go up tomorrow night. And then we do still have a jumbo case. Actually, I have a couple of jumbo cases. We'll do one in our Facebook group, another one there, Three Kings of Cardboard Break group. And we may do one on eBay as well. So be on the lookout for those. Metal is extremely fun. This is my first full case since Paul did our last one. Need Darnell, need Zach Charbonnet. All right. Let's see if we can can't make everybody happy, unfortunately, but let's see if we can make most. I wish there was a way we could make everybody happy. All right, let's get started. Box number 1. There wasn't a seal on that side for some reason. Love that these are already top loaded and ready to go. During COVID there, Leaf would do them not top loaded. That was no fun. All right, you ready? And here we go. We use Freddie as our cover card. First up, Chase Brown. Wave, Silver Wave. That one is 8 of 8. Chase Brown, 8 of 8. Little eBay 1 of 1 action there. Behind him, Michael Mayer. He has a nice signature. That looks like an orange mojo. Michael Mayer, orange mojo, 1 of 2. I was about to say it's probably low numbered, but heck, they're all low numbered this year, so 1 of 2. Michael Mayer. Here we have Devin Brown. So we've had Chase Brown. Is that right? Now Devin Brown. It's 2 of 3. And we have a 1 of 1 proof. Darnell Washington. It's a pink State Pride 1 of 1 proof. Darnell Washington. And we have a redemption. Gave it away. How about Bryce Young? Good start. Hopefully Panini will get these in. That's right. You just asked for Darnell. There you go, DJ. Darnell. And then we had Bryce Young. Redemption. So, I know it sounds like Leaf is saying they'll get him to sign, but they are offering replacements if you don't want to wait on Bryce. Was happy to see that he has autos in Chronicles draft picks. Was worried about all the rumors. So we'll see if when NFL stuff comes along, he's still. So we got you 1 Darnell, and in this product, you might see another Darnell. So hang tight. Don't go away yet. Especially with the proofs. We had a box the other day that had a 1 of 1 proof of a guy and it had the same guy in the box too. So, all right, next up, how about a green? Here comes the boom, Mazzie Smith. Here comes the boom. 1 of 2. That's probably my favorite design this year. I like the Here Comes the Boom. 1 of 2. And we have a little Crystals Parker Washington. We got Darnell Parker. We got a couple of Browns. 6 of 6. Our first number to 6. Then we have Quentin Johnston, first round bound. I like that design too. Quentin Johnson, first round bound. That one is 3 of 4. Man, 1/1 press proof Eric Gray. I like that tie-dye look. Eric Gray, 1/1 press proof. A little sloppy on the auto there, but it's on the sticker. 1/1 Eric Gray press proof. Let me tilt this down just a tad. And Zay Flowers. Very nice. It's like crystals. 7 of 7. We've had a lot of 6 of 6, 8 of 8, 7 of 7 tonight. Oh, box 3. If you're not in our Facebook group, we'll do a jumbo case. We'll do it by teams on there. So we'll have pro teams, and then we'll have college teams for everybody that is not in the pros yet. Pretty fun style. We've done a hobby and a jumbo that way, and we'll do a jumbo on Facebook. Next up, Eli Holstein, Purple Wave, 3 of 4. And we have an orange Mojo Emeka Ibuka. Should be number 2, I believe. It is 2 of 2. Very nice one there. Emeka Ibuka. Had a lot of 2. Of 2 is our biggest stack so far. Next up, money. Is that A-Chain? No, Evan Stewart. It's 3 of 4 on the Evan Stewart. One of 1 press proof, Jaden Reed. It's a sharp parallel. Like that copper Mojo look. Jaden Reed, 1 of 1 proof. And last but not least, how about CJ Stroud? First round bound. That one is 5 of 6. 5 of 6. Trying to keep them in order for our recap. Next up. Kai, are you watching? You're quiet. Box number 4. A.T. Perry. That is 2 of 4. We have Corey Kiner. That's to 4 also. Nope, 3 of 5. Excuse me, 2 of 5 on that one. Corey Kiner, 2 of 5. It's our first of 5. So now we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so far in our 101 proofs. And we got Tank Dell. I like him. 4 of 5. Another redemption for Mr. Keely Ringo. And how about Jahmyr Gibbs? Money. Red, white, and blue. That one is 2 of 2. Jahmyr Gibbs, 2 of 2 on the money. I like it. Yeah, just a little bit more. As an Alabama graduate, I like to see Alabama guys come out. Of course, he was at Georgia Tech first, and I'm from Atlanta, so. All right, box number 5. We have Cam Smith, purple crystals. First bound. That is 3 of 5. All of a sudden, we're getting a lot of 5 parallels. Then we have Trey Palmer. I'm not sure what that parallel is called. It almost like scope. That one is 3 of 3. We have Isaiah Spiller crystals. Somebody said they thought we had him listed twice. I double checked. 1 of 7 and did not see him twice, so I think we're good. 1 of 7. Another redemption for Christian Gonzalez. Almost said Christian Sanchez. Christian Gonzalez. And what about Mr. Brock Bowers on the scope? Brock Bowers. No, it is 5 of 5. All of a sudden, we're slamming the 5s of 5 parallels. Do you have anybody else? DJ, Chris, we're still looking for Zach for you. A 15 box case, so we can't call out the exact halfway point. We've got a printing plate right on top. Alright, who's our printing plate? It goes this way. It's a Savage. It's like a quarterback, maybe. We have Corey Kiner, not a quarterback, running back, or a defensive player, I believe. Corey Kiner, 1 of 1. Savage printing plate. Our second Corey Kiner. Autograph didn't look like that on the other one, did it? What number was Corey? Hold on. Curious. I can't find him. Well, we'll see him in the recap. We had a Corey Kiner just a minute ago, I thought. Corey Kiner, 1 of 1 plate. Next up, Dante Demas Jr. Number to 10, I believe. Yes, 9 of 10. The only thing we haven't had yet is anything numbered to 10. Or excuse me, numbered to 9. Another redemption. Keely Ringo, number 2. Boo, we don't need dupe redemptions. We got another Ringo. It's my only knock. I don't like doubling up in a product like this. Then a Tank Bixby 1 of 1 proof. Very nice. And on the back, Phil Jerkovic. And guess what? That is 1 of 1. Very nice. 1 of 1 with the, is it gold prismatic? Is that what it's called? I always forget the name of these. It almost looks, it's what I call superfractor-esque. My favorite 1 of 1. Phil Jerkovic. 1 of 1. Congratulations. So we've had 2 Keely Ringos, and I think we've had 2 Corey Kiners, although I didn't see the other one. I was looking for it. All right, so this will be box 6. 12. No. Box 7. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, box 7. Right, first up, we have, it's hard to read names on those. Israel Abinkanda. 6 of 10 on the silver money. Then here comes the boom. That is Isaiah Foskey. Here comes the boom. 4-5. I have seen the one of the one-of-ones of this of Lawrence Taylor Poole. That was sharp. See Josh Downs. All right, let's find Downs. That is 4-5. Then we have Chris Rodriguez Jr. 1-3. 1-1 proof. Israel Abinakanda. So there's an example where we see a proof and a player in the same box. 1-1 proof. And how about a green? Stetson Bennett. Sharp. 4-4 on the green Bennett. As an Alabama fan and graduate, not a fan of Georgia. But I'm curious. I am very curious to see how he does in the pros, if he gets a shot, and if he does, how he does. First up, it's hard to read those names. Dwayne McBride. I think he went to UAB. So a local guy. To me, that is 2-3. Then we have Brian Branch. Speaking of Alabama. Howell and Sauce. We need Downs, Charbonnet, and Howell and Sauce to get everybody in the chat. Let's do it. 3-5 on Brian Branch. Next up. Ooh, that's a nice one. Jalen Hyatt. He has a Cards and Chronicles draft, but before that, yeah, it's a 1-of-1 on top of it. There you go. Jalen Hyatt, 1-of-1. Very nice. Not sure what parallel it is. It's like crystals. We'll take a 1-of-1 all day. Second 1-of-1. True 1-of-1. Purple. Signed proof of Josh Wiley. And Joe Cool. Joe Montana. We will see Joe. I don't know. I can't tell you the last time we did a Leaf football product that did not have a Joe Montana in the case. 4-7. Joe has signed his life away for Leaf, apparently. All right, we got 7 to go. So slightly past the halfway point. If we do not end up hitting your player, we'll be sending refunds. We'll do those sometime tomorrow. But hopefully we hit for a lot of folks and don't have to send many. Green, Dalton Kincaid. He was the first tight end taken. What, 2-4? Next up, Cedric Tillman. Another Tennessee player, another Tennessee wide receiver. 2-7. And do we have a 1-of-1 again? I think we do. Armed and Dangerous, Malik Cunningham. 1-of-1. Wow, our third true 1-of-1. Then we have a plate, and then, of course, we have a bunch of proofs. We have another redemption. Man, this is redemption heavy. Redemption of Joey Porter Jr. I would say the duplicates and lots of redemptions are a little bit of a knock. And here comes the boom, Will Anderson. Very curious how he does in the pros. 4-4. He was such a beast at Alabama. All right, 6 to go. We gotta do some work. We owe somebody Howell, Sauce. We got Darnell, Down, and Charbonnet. This is the first full case of this I've opened. Paul did our last one, and Chad's done a couple. I did a 5-boxer in the Facebook group, but this is the most I've opened in one sitting for sure. First up, Cameron Alatu. 3 of 6. And we have Matt Corral. Still hoping he gets a shot somewhere. 2 of 3. Then is that Trey Palmer? 1 of 5. Or excuse me, 1 of 6. 1 of 6. Trey Palmer money, purple crystals. 1 of 1 proof of Corey Kiner. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's our third at Corey Kiner. It's a little too many of one player. Corey Kiner owner will be happy. And last but not least, another redemption, but it's a good one. Mr. Will Levis. Will Levis. It's unusual for Leaf to have so many redemptions. Let's hope they get these bad boys signed. I will say, we haven't seen Ray Lewis yet. Let's see if we can find him. Y'all are putting a lot of pressure on me. 5 boxes left, and we got a lot to hit in the chat. We got Darnell in the first box, but since then I have not covered anybody in the chat. What's up, Joe? How you doing tonight, man? All right, come on. First up, Xavier Worthy. Anyway, I like Xavier Worthy a lot. 2 of 3. Then that is Armed and Dangerous Jalen Milroe. Might be Milroe's first autograph card. I don't think he's been anything else. 2 of 4. That's a battle. I'm very curious to see who wins. Milroe, Simpson, Buckner. We have a 3-way quarterback battle. That might not be a good sign, right? Jalen Carter, big bad Jalen Carter. State Pride. 6 of 7. Oh, nice. Enjoy your week off. I went back to work today. Not fun. Not fun. Our 1 of 1 proof is Hunter Lupke. I do see Lupke a lot in these cases. 1 of 1 proof, and I think we got another 1 of 1. We have Malachi Nelson. 1 of 1. Man, we might not be hitting the right names for everybody, but that's our 4th 1 of 1. Plus a plate, plus all the press proofs. Like true ones. We have 4 so far. I like to refer to as true 1. I know SGC will grade the 1 of 1 press proofs. We've sent some in recently, and they graded those and sent the little card back. All right, here we go. We're going to do some work. First up, Roshan Johnson, 1 of 3. Pink Scope. I'm going to call it Scope. Money card. Next up, Jaden Reed, our second Jaden Reed. That is 1 of 7. Then Jermaine Burton. This was an Alabama break. The Alabama spot will be doing well. Jermaine Burton, 2 of 2. Former Bulldog there. Our 1 of 1 proof is Isaiah Foskey. Only knock tonight. It's too many dupes. Isaiah Foskey, 1 of 1 proof. And how about Bijan Robinson, red, white, and blue. That is 4 of 4. As a Falcons fan, as you can see back there, I'm excited about that one. 4 of 4. Bijan, and now we're down to 3. 15 cards to go. No Joey B's yet, but we have 3 boxes left to find Joey B. First up, Kenny McIntosh. I'm not going to say all these names everybody's calling out in the chat. Jeff, the only one I've pulled so far is Darnell Washington. I feel terrible. I got to do some work. Kenny McIntosh, 2 of 6. Not doing well pulling the requested players. Keyshawn Boutte, orange, 2 of 2. Then BJ Olajari, back-to-back LSU Tigers, 3 of 3. This case has been filled with 3s of 3s, 4s of 4s, and another redemption for Nolan Smith. And on the back, we have Jackson Smith in Jigba. 4 of 4. Pretty good one there. Jackson Smith in Jigba. State Pride, 4 of 4. 2 to go. Like I said, if we don't pull your guy, I will be sending shipping refunds most likely tomorrow morning. Usually I try to get it sorted out and make sure, see exactly who we're missing, and I hop on and send a refund. So you'll see them tomorrow, most likely, sometime tomorrow. All right, 10 cards left. First up, Jonathan Mingo, 4 of 5. Old Miss Rebel. Then Eric Gray. Seen him already too. 3 of 5. Next up, Elijah Higgins, 1 of 1. Higgins, 1 of 1. What are you doing? They had another redemption. Devon Witherspoon. I'll fix the air when I come downstairs. Oh, and we have a dual auto, so this could be interesting. We have Caleb Williams and Malachi Nelson. So I will check to see if we have common ownership. If not, we'll have to random that at the end. That's a 1 of 1 to boot. 1 of 1. Let me check that real quick. Let's see if we had common ownership there. Not, we'll have to random that. Don't like having to random a 1 of 1, but Caleb, oh, the same owner. All right, there we go. Same owner had both. How about that? Thank the Lord, I guess, because they both are USC guys, I think, right? No, I don't think Malachi Nelson's a USC guy. He's another quarterback. So, but thankfully, both guys are owned by the same person that night. So I don't have to random that one. Let me see. I'll call out the name, first name anyway. It'll show me. Austin. Austin had both Williams and Malachi Nelson. I wonder if he bought them both just hoping this card would pull. Congratulations. 1 of 1. Another 1 of 1. There was 2 in that box. All right, final box. Ooh, I don't think I would have to go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 requests in the chat. I couldn't, even if we got really lucky, I couldn't pull all 6 in the box. I am going to be a hated man by the guys in the chat here in a moment, unless I deliver. And there's another plate. Another printing plate. So we've had a lot of one-of-ones and a lot of plates. I wouldn't say we've had the biggest names so far. All right, our plate. It's out of the money. That is Xavier Hutchinson. It's a new name, at least. Xavier Hutchinson, money. Printing plate. It looks like the yellow plate, so it's really hard to see. Next up, Sky Moore. Pretty good name. 3 of 3. And there we go. Got one of them. Josh Downs. Made Andrew sweat a little bit, but there you go. Josh Downs. 2 of 3. Then we have a State Pride. Jermaine Burton. That's pretty cool. It's a clear State Pride with the Alabama flag. Pretty cool. 1 of 1 Jermaine Burton. And 1 to go. Last but not least, we have Cameron Peoples. And then we have another 1 of 1. We do. 1 of 1. Man, the 1 of 1s in this case. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. How about have some dislike for me? Is that better? Hate might be a strong word, but have some dislike. Cameron Peoples, 1 of 1. Man, 1 of 1s all over the place. And I'm not talking press proofs, but this is our stack of 1 of 1s. 2 plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1 of 1s. All right, let's do a recap. We'll start with our redemptions since we had a plethora of them. We had Devin Witherspoon, Nolan Smith, Will Levis, Joey Porter Jr., Christian Gonzalez, Keely Ringo ×2, and Bryce Young. We had 2 numbered to 10. We had Israel Abenakamba and Dante Demuse Jr. Those are both numbered to 10. Numbered to 8. We had 8 of 8, Chase Brown. Number to 7. We had nothing numbered to 9. Number to 7. We had Jaden Reed, Jalen Carter, Cedric Tillman, Joe Montana, Isaiah Spiller, and Zay Flowers. Some good names in there. Number 26. We had Kenny McIntosh, Trey Palmer, Cameron Latu, CJ Stroud, nice one there, and Parker Washington, all numbered to 6. As my grandma used to say, hate, never say hurt, just say dislike profusely. So my sister, when she would say, like, one of us would get mad at each other, I hate you, she said, don't say hate, say dislike you profusely. Eric Gray, these are numbered to 5. Eric Gray. We have Jonathan Mingo, Brian Branch, Isaiah Foskey, Brock Bowers. I like that parallel, that copper. Cam Smith, Tank Dell, and Corey Kiner. We'll see Corey a couple more times. Then we have number 2, 4. I'm assuming I don't have all these in the right stacks, but number 4, we have Jackson Smith and Jigba. I like that one. I like that parallel too. We have Bijan Robinson. That was 4-4. Armed and Dangerous, Jalen Milroe. Will Anderson, Dalton Kincaid, Stetson Bennett, A.T. Perry. That one is Evan Stewart, Eli Holstein, and Quentin Johnston. Quentin Johnston. Number 2-3, we have Josh Downs, last but not least, or one of the late ones for Andrew. We have Sky Moore. These are all number 3. BJ Olajari. That one is Roshan Johnson. Xavier Worthy. Matt Corral. Chris Rodriguez Jr. Dwayne McBride. Trey Palmer. And Devin Brown. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that, man. Sorry we couldn't deliver this time around. Number 2, Keishon Butte. Jermaine Burton. Jameer Gibbs. I like the red, white, and blue sharp too. Emeka Igbuka. Maisie Smith. And Michael Mayer. We had our 1-of-1 press proofs. These are all going to have blank backs, but then have the press proof serial numbered in there. We have Jermaine Burton, Clear State Pride. Isaiah Foskey. Hunter Luke. Corey Kiner, number 3. This one is Josh Wiley. Israel Abenkanda. Tank Bigsby. Jaden Reed. Eric Ray. And Darnell Washington. I was hoping we'd have you a second Darnell, but we had one in the first box for you. 1-of-1 proofs. We had 2 printing plates tonight. We had what looks like a yellow, perhaps, Savage of our friend Corey Kiner. So that's Corey Kiner, number 3 there. Sorry, that was 2 before. Corey Kiner. And Xavier Hutchinson, Money, also looks like a yellow plate. Then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1-of-1s, true 1-of-1s. We had Elijah Higgins, 1-of-1. We had Malachi Nelson. So this person got 2 1-of-1s because not only did they get that one, they got our duel. We have Armed and Dangerous Malik Cunningham, 1-of-1. Very nice. Jalen Hyatt, 1-of-1. Phil Zurkovic, 1-of-1. Cameron Peoples, 1-of-1. And a pretty nice card owned by the same person. Caleb Williams, Malachi Nelson. What's that? Hold on. Yeah, so they got both of these tonight. Wow, what a night for them. Caleb, Malachi Nelson, and the Malachi Nelson. This one also. The glare out there. 1-of-1. Not a bad night for Austin. That will do it. We'll get these packed up and shipped right out. Look for refunds to come over in the morning, most likely by lunchtime for sure. I'll get on here and make sure we do that. As always, guys, thank you very, very much for breaking with us. We'll do another case of this next. Let's see. It starts tomorrow, which is Thursday. So it'll be next Tuesday night. Same bat time, same bat channel. we'll do another full case of hobby. As always, thank you very much. 1 out of 3, not too bad, not too bad. 3 out of 3 would have been better. It's like my grandma said, you can dislike me profusely tonight. As always, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Hope y'all have a great evening, and we'll catch you guys and gals next time.